Hello, YouTube fans, here again. I remember talking about this one a couple of years ago. Classic sci-fi film, futuristic, that being Logan's One, starring Michael Lord. Okay, that's his name, right? Michael Lord, who we all know did Three Musketeers and that a lot of films. And this was his big break in sci-fi, what was definitely different from what he normally does. You also got the one we all know playing the nurse, we all remember in The Railway Kids. He played in the well known one we all remember being American Werewolf in London, where he played the nurse. And it's like a big profession here in sci-fi as well. So it's based on the future, it's a positive universe. It's all in an underground dome, and these people have these crystals on the hand. If the crystal goes, it's like a red crystal, red. But then if it turns black, the number's up and they get killed by these people called the Sand People. They call them the Sandmen. And I could be right, could be wrong. There's these other people called the arm steamers and the melt people. That is the rating miles. You don't see them melt that much. No blood, no door, all that. And if you reach 30, you get exterminated. But you've got this thing called the status cell. It fires you about and people get killed. And Michael Lord, he's like I say, he's got his mate. It's in this apocalyptic universe. You can lift the team. You can go drinking. You can go to choose. You can work out. You can watch people getting killed on a carousel and so on. So as the film goes on, they've got this thing. It lets them know they've got a runner. They've got a runners. They're chasing him. They're playing about with him, and then they kill him. So that makes me think this Martin Lord I did die in this film. Is he a fucking asshole? Because he's killing people. And he's trying to justify saying, well, the numbers up. He refused to go in the carousel. That's his problem. And then you've got the dirt of his teams. Again, like I say, the same actress that appeared in The Railway Children and that. And I do remember she had this very sexy outfit on. And over the days, she never liked it. She never liked it. She felt it was too warm. So I suppose, yeah, it's very fulfilling. And he sees falling for her, but then he goes to this place and it tells him his numbers up. The crystal's gone black, and it turns out nobody's ever survived the carousel. And you think after all of this and been watching these people getting killed, you thought you would have figured that out. Nobody's ever lived. They've all got killed. They've all got killed in the explosion. So he's on the run. He gets the door of his teams to go on the run. But before that, they meet another person. They're going to give him a facelift to change his identity. And you've got one actress, I do remember being very well known, very sexy woman. And this was like one day before she did Charlie's Angels. You probably know when you see a well known actress, very attractive, very everything. So one dies triple tosses him, he tries to kill him with a laser. Martin Lord fights with him, knocks him down. That do some scene actually. The laser's on him and it basically burns his face up. It kind of reminds me of the Bond movie Die Another Day. Remember the Bond movie Die Another Day? That reminds me of that, the laser. And there's a good bit where they get away. His mate finds out that he's double tossed him, he's trying to kill him. Then they get a toss. There's this robot they think's going to help them out. I admit the effect looks a bit of shit. The bit of the shooting people with laser guns looks shit. But in all fairness, it's like what, 1 year before Star Wars. I just thought the effect was a bit naff. Even the robot looked naff. Fuck me, I've seen robots in the old Doctor Who look better than this, and this is a fucking budget film. So that's my only issue. But I do like the bit with the robots feeding people, and it's one of them is food. They outsmart the robot and they get away. Then they're in the outside world. And this bit down of it's in knots. They meet this old man. They realise they've never got old. They've never seen an old foldy before. Not in an horrible way. They're touching his wrinkles and all this. Then the bad guy comes in, who's his mate. And it's one of them, is he a bad guy? Is he not? He fights with him, he twats him, and he kills him. So they want to get back to the world. They want to let people know there's a world out there, and it's all chicory. There's no santumly, people get killed and all this. So there is the old man there, they jump in water, they break in, they get Martin Lord gets caught. But there's a bit where they've got this computer. I mean, I love the 70s films, you know what I mean, where it's made for futuristic and you've got this shittier computer effect. But whatever, I can go with that. Where he says, there is no Sansom, there is no Sansom. And then he outsmarts the computer. And then for some reason, all the city blows up. I kind of thought that was a bit lame. All this, and he chits the computer and suddenly the fucking thing blows up. Come on. But, you know, I went with it. There are bits now where they break out, they see the old man, happy ending. But there's a bit there where I think the days edited, the film's a bit dated. This is one where they did make a remake. I would go with it, even though I love Logan's One. If they did a remake the right way, this is one I would go with. Because I just think it's a bit dated in today's era where they're all now in the promised land of in the outside world. Number one, these people have never seen an outside world. They've always been in a dome. So would they survive? Think about it, would they survive? They'd be fucking teutonized. They're not used to being in an outside world and it ends like that. They meet an old man, the old tucks in his beard, then it ends with some sloppy music. But it was a big film in its day. It aired a TV show in the mid 70s, it was Logan's One, a TV show. I think rightly, it only lasted one season. But I always remember Logan's One, you know what I mean? I think it had a good cast of people in it. It's old sci-fi. You can definitely see it was a top of the universe. Which, in all fairness, it's quite typical of those films. You know, in the mid 70s, like I say, it come out what 1976, and it could be like we want. I think the TV series come out early 80s, late 70s. But it's one of these. It's one of these. I can watch it now. You know what I mean? It's still an entertaining film. I like the physical effects in it, like the scene where they go into this sex bar, this sex club, and these women are like dancing around naked. You've got these people tried to attack them, and Martin Lord chicks one of them. And there's a bit where they're firing steam at them. So there are some good adventure scenes, there are some good action scenes in the film, but I just think the ending was a bit of a letdown. It's a bit lame. He gets caught. He finds out it's all been a trickery and these crystals and that. They just don't want people to get old. It's like the stairs of people becoming old. So the way he tricks the computer, so he's like on me by fucking the computer up, it makes all the fucking dome blow up. Seriously, so you honestly think fucking with a computer, making it go loopy-loo is going to suddenly make the whole of a fucking building blow up. If that's the case, and every fucking window operating system decided to get a virus, a bug, or one of them days go loopy-loo, does that mean all the fucking buildings are going to blow up? Come on. Even for sci-fi, I just felt that was a bit lame of an ending. I thought it would have been better that him got a couple of people who was the people who were the ones that tried to attack him. He gets them to team up, to destroy the whole of the dome, the three people. I thought that would have been more of a satisfying ending. But like I say, it's one day before Star Wars. You could say it was the end of the apocalypse, fucking futuristic, the world's dying out, political correctness shit. You know what I mean? After this, Star Wars sort of brought back a new sci-fi. But Logan's One, I like it for what it were. And a lot of people look at it now. Would I say it's a tacit? Yeah, because of the acting. Some of the physical effects are good. I feel some of it could have been better with the laser guns. But again, I know I'm going thingy, it's before Star Wars. But I like the acting. I'm a sucker for futuristic films from the 70s, so fuck it. A 3-star rating. Put into them. Be smart. Be safe. And I'll see you for some more stuff later.